Tubac, Arizona. I'm Turner Vinson, and I'm headed your way very soon to teach a workshop I'm calling Confidence in Plein Air Painting, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is gear. I know not everyone needs advice on gear, but for those who do, it'll be very helpful. And just a note on that for now. Go ahead and take out the colors and the brushes that you never use. It sounds silly, but I've done it as well. Carry around gear I absolutely never use. And the next thing we'll talk about in the workshop, which will be the most important part of the workshop, and what I believe is the best way to gain confidence before starting a painting session, is what I call the 15-minute painting process. We've all been an hour, sometimes 2 hours into a painting, and you still don't even know if you can pull it off. The 15-minute painting process nearly eliminates that uncertainty, and it most definitely steers you clear of disastrous compositions. Throughout this process, I'm only considering 3 things: shape, color, and value. And 15 minutes is not a lot of time, so you don't have time to think about anything else. I make a monthly video newsletter, and one of my newsletters was about this process. So here it is. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally gonna do this in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Here we go. "15 minutes, there you go. 15-minute painting. Try it if you're a painter." That example is a bit extreme because I did a 14 by 18 in 15 minutes. But I do like to show students how much you can get done in 15 minutes if you know what you're doing and you're focusing on certain things. For this workshop though, we're going to be doing smaller studies in 15 minutes to then give us a better idea of where the larger painting is going to go. Many painters use plein air painting itself as an exercise or as a way to capture studies they then take into the studio and create larger pieces. It's a completely legitimate way to work, but it's not what I do. I love being out here so much. I love studying nature in person. I love being in the elements of it. I want to finish my work on location. So the last thing we'll talk about is how to push your work to a finish while in the field. Sometimes you can do it in one session, sometimes you have to come back many sessions again. And a side note that we'll touch on is a personal approach and stylistic decisions that you make during the painting. This is going to be different for every person. Your stylistic approach and creative decisions that you make are going to be different than what I make. I paint very direct with a lot of texture and bold brush strokes and a lot of paint, and maybe that's not what you do. There may be aspects of what I do that you want to take into your own painting, but we'll talk about all of that throughout the whole workshop. I'm really excited about this workshop. I've created an entire agenda for each day. For those of you participating, you're going to be challenged, it's going to be fun, and you're going to walk away a better painter. For those interested, click the link below, and I'll see you soon.
I have fun.